All right, walls are insulated, doors are in. Don't know if we're gonna keep that front door or not. Plumbing is roughed in, electrical is roughed in. We're basically ready for drywall. You see we got a bunch of stuff going across the top. I guess that's normal. These are some closets. This is our guest side of the house. There's a bathtub, doing a water test, I guess, make sure it doesn't leak. I'm going to hold it down. This is like a linen closet. And then there's like two closets side by side. Not really sure why we didn't combine that and make it into one, but two is what we got. This is like I think it's like a 12-foot by 12-foot room, something like that, on the front side of the house. You can kind of see the road out there on the other side of the dumpster. So we'll keep this as our guest room. This is our guest bathroom. It'll be very small. We're gonna have a very small vanity here. I made a choice to make these doorways wide enough for 36-inch doors, so I think they're 38.5 wides. And by doing that, that forced this wall to have to come in a few extra inches, and it really cut into our vanity space. But this now is wide open for a wheelchair in any doorway. So if you look, we've got this doorway here coming into this area, which is going to be 36 inches. We have this doorway here to the third bedroom. This doorway here to the bathroom is still 36 inches. And then this doorway here to the other bedroom is 36 inches. This is bedroom number 3, which basically is my office because I work from home. It's got another good size storage closet in here. Probably could have cut that space down, but wouldn't have made sense. Insulation, got lots of can lights. I didn't show that in the other room, but we've got 4 can lights basically in every bedroom, and we have some can lights in the living room as well. This window kind of goes back to our, what I call the back 40. It's looking kind of rough back there right now, but we'll get that squared away after we get all moved in and decide what our landscape's going to look like after the pool is in. So, of course, this is a shared wall between the kitchen, or excuse me, the dining room and bedroom number 2. This is our dining room. We kind of lose a little bit of dining space because of these giant doors, but we wanted these big doors here. One, to make it pretty easy to get in and out of the house with anything large, furniture, anything like that. But also, we're going to have a pool there, and we just wanted it to be a nice entry and exit. I added an extra window here that wasn't part of the plan, again, so that we can be in the kitchen, be able to see what's going on with the pool. And yeah, so this dining area here, because there's going to be traffic going to and fro, we're going to probably have to put a small table up against this wall, but that's okay, because really we've got countertops that's going to go this way. Across here, there's going to be a stove back here, of course. There'll be another countertop that reaches all the way out to where my foot's at here, so I don't know if you can see that. So this countertop's going to be like 42 inches wide or something like that. It's going to be really big. And we plan to have this normal counter height, not bar height, but it's going to be normal counter height all the way around and all the way back. So we're going to have room to sit at this and eat. I think a total of like 7 people will be able to sit here. So that's where Leanne and I, because it's just us most of the time, will do most of our eating. So whatever's going on here for a kitchen table isn't going to be that big of a deal for us. It'll just be for guests. And then this is kind of a overview of what we've got for a living room. We've got a short wall over here with a pocket door. Whoops. With a pocket door that goes into the laundry room and then out to the garage. We're working on going and finding some furniture today. maybe to get ordered or at least make some decisions on design. But it's just a living room. It has a recessed ceiling. It's 9-foot ceilings instead of 8, make it feel a little bigger in here. This house is a total of 1,500 square feet. It's like 1,496 or something like that on the inside, not counting the garage or our 2 covered porches. And then this is a shared wall where the stove is here to start our bedroom. It's got a really long wall here, which I think king size bed would probably go good there. 2 more windows to be able to see the pool. The pool is going to come all the way across, basically. So all we're going to see out the window after about 5 feet is this very long pool that kind of makes an L shape. So it'll be a nice view for us. We'll have some water features on the other side. It's going to feel like we're in a resort when we're looking out of our bedroom window. We made provisions in every room for TV and Ethernet cable. Foolishness on my part, but I did that just because I'm kind of that way. Again, this bedroom also has the 9-foot ceilings, and I put can lights in here everywhere I could put them. Bathroom's not giant, but it's here. This is a roll-in shower. When this is all done, there will be no lip or anything like that. You just walk right into it, so Leanne doesn't have anything to step over. And so that if she ever has to be in a wheelchair later on, we don't have to modify the bathroom to make it so that she can take a shower. We got a little linen closet in here. Not much of anything. Let's see. And then we got this giant closet here. We got a giant walk-in closet here. And I think it's about 10 by 10. Maybe 8 by 9. I can't remember the exact digits, but it's a good size walk-in closet. And this was kind of a flex space that we had, this closet here. And who knows what I'll make this into. I think I want to make it into a manly closet. So what I think is going to happen is I think I'm going to get stuck using this closet, and she's going to get this closet. I think that's how it's going to work out. But if I'm allowed to use the big closet, then this will be for man stuff. And you guys can guess what I'm talking about there. But we'll leave it at that. This door is on a 45-degree angle to help save a little bit of space and to watch where a door swings. And then this wall here is back on that 45. And this is where that pocket door is. This pocket door will open and close here. So that's why you see an opening here. You can't walk through here necessarily. And then a big thing that I did all the way throughout the house is you'll notice there's no step here. Almost every garage, when you come out, there's a step there. There's actually no steps in the entire house. If you look around, there's not a place that has a step. The only real trouble that we'll have at all with a wheelchair or anything is getting over the thresholds in the back door and at the front door. Other than that, there's no step anywhere in this house. The garage will come, the driveway will come flush with the bottom of the garage here. And of course, this step is here to keep the rainwater out. So yeah, something else special that I did that was different is I had them insulate the garage. This is not normal in Florida. It may be normal up north, but it is not normal in Florida. I had to pay a little bit extra money to have that done, but it's kind of one of those things where I may want to add air conditioning and tinker in my my garage. And if that's the case, then I don't want to be out here sweating. So there you go. Got a nice little area here. Of course, that's where the water heater goes. But here I added a couple things. I had them add some additional outlets here at the right height so that they will be under my toolbox. I'm going to bring my big toolbox home and from the barn to here, and use it to be able to work out of for my little play toys, motorcycle, whatever projects I'm working on. And I added this with my contractor's permission. It's another Ethernet outlet here for the purpose of hanging a big TV on this wall. Self-serving, I know, but what's a man cave without a big TV and plenty of internet to feed it? So yeah, we got a little attic space up here. Something else that's cool that we did is the air conditioner. You can see the lines right here. The air conditioner is actually, let me see if I can get up here without dying. The air conditioner is right there. So it's in the attic space. So we lost a little bit of attic space, but that's how I was able to gain that extra closet that is on the other side of this wall that I'm calling the room for man stuff or whatever. So yeah, all right. That's the inside tour. I guess I could do the porch, back porch area. So I'm not paying any attention to all this stuff here, but there's the back of the house, plenty of windows and doors. And try to get over here. It's hard to step off of here, but we got 4 more can lights out here. And we added can lights out here under the eaves too. We didn't do any on that side of the house because we didn't want to bother our neighbors, but we can lights here, and then more can lights as you go under the eaves. And I'll step off of here. More can lights. I've got a spot here for a spotlight slash ring camera kind of a thing. You know, we wanted to go ahead and put that in ahead of time instead of after the fact because it costs more money. And we've got more can lights here. This is definitely a construction site still. We got another spot for some more floodlights, ring camera, whatever. And we also put in up here a place where we can plug in Christmas lights and such if we choose to. So that was an extra thing that we did there, so that we don't have to run cords all the way up to the roof. We can just run them right off the roof to there. And then more can lights across the front. So there's 3 here. And then as we get around to the front here, there's more can lights. So 1, 2, 3. So I don't know what the total is on the can lights, but it's a bunch. And then we've got this nice little porch here. Basically, there you go. You can kind of see this porch be a good spot for some rocking chairs. But you get the direct sunshine in the afternoon here. So it'll be warm in the afternoons. You probably hang out on the back porch in the afternoons, but you can hang out here in the mornings and get plenty of shade. You can see the shade coming off the house, the top of the house here, and it's like 10:30 in the morning. So this area here is probably good for sitting until, I don't know, 11-ish in the morning. And then we probably sit on the other side, probably starting at about 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We'll have some ceiling fans and stuff like that that work out here. So yeah, thanks for your time.